Alright, today we're going to talk about what to do if your oil filter threads are stripped in your on your motorcycle or car, and you don't want to have to fix it or replace the oil pan or whatever else is involved. I found this at the auto parts store. I've been using one of these on my Honda for a couple of years. I have the replacement side cover for it that isn't all thrashed. When I bought it, the guy had ruined the threads on the oil plug hole, and then he had it glued in with Permatex when I bought it, so when I took it out I couldn't get it back in. And I bought one of these at the auto parts store, and it's been good for a few years. I've reused it a couple times. They say you should only use it once, but you can find it in the help section at just about any auto parts store. And what you get is this one. What is it called? It says Oil-Tite on the bottom, part number 65201, made by Dorman. Ooh, I'll receive a free gift if they use my idea for a new hard-to-find part. Hey, all right. Anyway, so it's pretty simple. It's rubber. Turn the wing nut, and then the bolt compresses the rubber, makes it expand, plugging your oil hole. We can take a look at how that looks on the Honda. Sorry, it's dark in here. You see, these GoPro cameras don't really do well in the dark. They're great in the daylight. So you can see I've got it stuck in here, plugging the oil hole, and it's working great. I also put a magnet in here and wrapped some electrical tape around it, so the magnet, because this one has no oil filter, so the magnet is there to conduct some magneticity. That's not a word. It magnetizes the bolt, and then any metal shavings are going to stick to the bolt rather than zooming around in my engine eternally. So I hope that helps somebody out there. Like I said, I do have a whole new side plate for this motorcycle, but that means I got to buy a new gasket. The engine is from 1978, and the alternator is bolted to the inside of this case. So, what would probably happen would be I would take the side cover off. I would wiggle the wires on which the insulation isn't very good anymore, and short circuit the alternator, put it all back on, put my new oil plug in, and then have no electricity, and then have to take it apart again and replace the alternator. So rather than do that, I'm just going to keep buying these for it, because they work fine.